I promised to give you a shop tour of our Christmas decoration. I'm standing in line of the little bell that goes off and somebody comes in. Anyway, up here you have to, this is our Ada shelves. Let me just show you those as well. All kinds of different Adas, different counts. Hope you don't get dizzy. Anyway, up here is a Lindner chart that we stitched years ago and turned it into a big bag that can hold lots of presents. The fabric, unfortunately, is not available anymore, but the chart still is, and it's a lovely chart. You could also just frame it. Then over here is our, I'll just step back a little. This is our gift tree. Most of these ornaments were gifts from customers. Some were stitched by Kobe. Some, I think over here is, yeah, the mitten was stitched by me. Just lovely, lovely memories. And then if I turn, let me just turn off the camera and turn around because otherwise you might get this. Over here are the Prairie Schooler Santas that I stitched. These are the ones I think I stitched, so 3 to 5 years ago. And I'm sure you can look up which years they were. The charts, I think, are mostly available. Some of them will have to wait until they do a reprint and put 3 of them in a leaflet. But I'll just zoom in closer. Kobe did the finishing, and we did, you'll see more of them, but we finish them by threes. So the 3 of them were finished exactly the same way. They're actually little stand-ups, but I got this new Christmas tree, and we thought it would be fun to hang it here in front of the door. Okay, I'm gonna close off here and, okay, second try. I had to turn on the lights because it was looking really dark with the kind of snowy, clouded weather outside. Anyway, these 3 were stitched. These were the first 3 that I stitched on a 25 count linen that I just love to stitch these Prairie Schooler Santas on. Kobe did the finishing, and as you can see, they're done all the same. Cute little pillows. And the little tree to the left is a JBW design that she did for one of our Christmas catalogs. If you're a long-term subscriber of our newsletter, you probably have this in your archives. This little bag here was stitched on linen banding with sulky threads. And I'll move up close so you can see this is a 28 count linen. And as you can see, it still covers the fabric beautifully. I am a big believer in sulky threads. Let me just turn this around because I stitched a design on the back as well. These come from JBW Ornament Books. This was done with Foul Point Highland bag thread, which we also carry in the shop. And you will notice that it covers the fabric a little bit better than the sulky, but the sulky does a beautiful job. Then up here, this is an owl by Artful Offerings, and this is an owl by Modern Folk Embroidery by Jacob. Okay, let me turn off the camera again. So this is where we store all that magical sulky thread. It's in the drawers, and as you can see, there's lots of colors, and the quality of the thread is outstanding. You can use quite a long length of thread and still have it not shred or knot on you. I just really enjoy it. Are about 100 solid colors, and I think like between 150 and 200 multicolors. There's lots of fun you can do with these threads. So up here is the more wintry part of our decorations, at least on the bottom half. Up on the right is Celebrate Christmas by Madame Chantilly. This was stitched by a customer, and we just love it so much. Then to the left is one of the Shepherd's Bush stockings that I stitched for my other cat, Murphy. And we just put it up there because the stockings are really, really great. If you are looking for a stocking to stitch for someone, these are a great chart to start with. They are fun to stitch, not difficult. You can embellish them any way you want, and they have an outline on the chart to know how to trace that onto your fabric and turn it into a stocking. Then on the bottom, I'll zoom in a bit more, is in the middle, First Frost by Hands On Designs. This was one of my Project 53 charts that I did, and Kobe turned it into a lovely snowman. To the left is Dancer by Barbara Anna Designs, and Kobe tried a new way of finishing. I think it looks really, really cute. And then here is Winter White Moth, or White Winter Moth. I'm not really sure, by Kathy Barrick. I absolutely love this chart. It is so pretty, and you can just leave it out all year long. So up here are Winter in the Round by JBW Designs, and I think that one was December 25th by Heart and Hand Needle Art. I'm sorry, Cecilia, I don't remember exactly the chart name, but these are fun stitches to do, and you can finish them in a small hoop that you can either paint or wrap thin ribbon around. Then if I go down, try not to make you dizzy. This is by Artful Offerings. It was either called Peace or something else. We left off the word peace at the top because it was really heavy stitching and we liked it better this way. Then if I go down, there is Winter by Crocetta Agogo. Then a little bit hidden behind the ornament is Sprickly Snowman by Artful Offering again. This was a ornament that was in one of the Just Cross Stitch ornament issues. And tucked in there is, it's one of the chart tin designs by Plum Street. It's an ice skating Sanda. I really enjoy him. And then up here we have, Artful Offerings again. You can tell that we really like Artful Offerings. Kind Woodland Creatures. We did it as a workshop a while ago. It's a lovely, lovely design. And then up here is another favorite of ours, Christmas Tiny Town. We really want to go and stitch more of the tiny towns. They are so, so cute. Okay, we're good to go for another day of puzzle pleasure. Let's see how this is going. Let me show you where we're working towards. I can still show it here on the box. This part here. So lots of houses, which makes me happy. See you in a bit. Okay, as you can see, days 1 through 5 are done. Day 6 will be the end of the puzzle over here. So what I might do is break it up into half and put it on a piece of paper and then stack them so that at the very end of the Flossmas I can put the whole puzzle together, because I don't think my coffee table has enough room for this. I'll just have to see. I still need to be able to video it, and I also need to be able to work on the different pieces. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, have a great evening. Bye. Poekie loves playing with his little catnip toy, and I always find it so funny, all the little things he does, and he just wraps it around his face and holds it in his paw. I just enjoy this so much, so I thought I'd video this for you and share it. I hope he doesn't mind. He's not always the most elegant when he does this. Oh my bird, a little catnip can bring such joy to a kitten. Anyway, enjoy and have a good day.